What's up, boxing fans? Toe to toe topics coming at you once again. Your boy AR here with my twin Dre.
What's going on?
And this is actually going to be the Saul Alvarez and Austin Trout prediction video coming at you April 20th.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be a good fight, man.
Absolutely, man. It's gonna be so far it's the most anticipated fight of the year so far, man. I mean we all saw how last year was a black eye for boxing, and so far it's looking like boxing's making up for this year, man.
Definitely
For last year.
Definitely is.
I mean, we're all looking forward to April 20th. It's gonna be on Showtime, not pay-per-view. Just letting you guys know, you guys don't have to.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, man. You guys don't have to come out of pocket for that. But let's get down to the fight, man. We got two prime undefeated fighters. We got Canelo Alvarez versus Austin Trout. They're both undefeated. We got Canelo Alvarez with 41 wins, 30 of them coming by way of knockout. Then we got Austin Trout with 26 wins, and 14 of them coming by way of knockout. And they're both undefeated. So we got two hungry fighters that want to prove themselves. And potentially the winner of this fight could go on to fight Floyd Mayweather in September, man. So
definitely.
So these guys really got something to prove.
They got a lot riding on this, definitely.
Yeah, man. But let's get more into depth with the fighters. What do you think about Austin Trout's last fight against Miguel Cotto?
An impressive win, honestly. For Trout, he went to Cotto's backyard, fought him at the Garden. New York City, and he impressed me in that fight. He was, in my opinion, he lost a few rounds at the beginning of the fight. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah.
You fighting Cotto, elite fighter. Lost a few rounds, definitely bounced back, and used his size to his advantage against Cotto. You know what I mean? So he definitely adapted, smart fighter. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So an impressive win for Trout. Tip my hat off for him for a good win on that. Now,
absolutely.
Now I ask you, what you thought about the Canelo fight against Josecito?
Yeah, man. That was just a fight that Josecito was placed in front of Canelo. It wasn't Canelo's fault. He was originally supposed to fight Victor Ortiz, but Victor Ortiz first had to get through Josecito Lopez, which he couldn't get through because Josecito, TKO'd him. Broke his jaw. But shout out to Josecito, man. He didn't mind stepping up to 154, and honestly, nobody blamed him for that. But a lot of people are bashing Canelo Alvarez, but a lot of people got to realize that wasn't his fault. He just got placed in front of him.
True.
But he did what he had to do. He knocked him out. He looked good. And but now he's stepping in there with a prime fighter that has something to prove. And but both of them look great in their last fights.
Definitely.
And I'm glad we could say that, because you never want a fighter going in there with another fighter that's coming off of a questionable fight, or no questions about them, man. We know they're both gonna bring it.
Definitely.
So let's get down to it, man. Let's break it down for the fans. How do you see this fight going now, man? Who do you see coming out victorious?
This is definitely gonna be an interesting fight. I like this fight. You got two strong fighters, but I'm actually gonna go with Canelo on this one. I'm gonna ride with Canelo, right? You got Trout that throws good jabs, throws a lot of combinations, but then you got Canelo that throws jabs and a lot of combinations. Know what I mean? But I think it's gonna come down to which fighter is gonna make the other fighter respect their power. I think that's definitely gonna play a factor.
Yeah.
I do feel at times in the fight it's gonna lead to exchanges. In those exchanges, I feel like Canelo's gonna land the more
cleaner shots.
Yeah, definitely cleaner shots and more effective shots.
Right.
So he's definitely gonna win those rounds. So I have Canelo winning this fight by split decision. It's definitely gonna be a close fight. But I feel in those exchanges, since he is going to win those rounds, he's definitely going to take more rounds than Trout. So I'm giving this fight to Canelo by split.
Nah, for sure, man. That's a great breakdown. Because both of them do have the potential of making that happen.
Definitely. Yeah, but what's your prediction?
My prediction, I see Austin Trout winning a highly competitive fight. Neither fighter is going to wipe down or dominate either fighter throughout the whole fight, in my opinion. It's going to be a competitive fight.
Definitely.
I'm going to have Austin Trout by unanimous decision, but I'm going to give him 7 rounds to 5, maybe 8 rounds to 4 in favor of Austin Trout.
All right.
For the simple fact that I've seen how Austin Trout could hang in there with an elite fighter in Miguel Cotto, and I saw that he was able to adapt to Miguel Cotto's style, even though he was losing a couple rounds, and he was able to come out victorious. But then again, when I look at Canelo Alvarez, We haven't seen him in there with the elite fighter in Miguel Cotto or near um,
His caliber.
exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that Canelo's a bump for that, but we just haven't seen how he could handle that type of skill level.
It's understandable.
So we saw how Austin Trout was able to handle it, and we learned in the quarter fight that he's able to adapt. We all know that Canelo's a slow starter. That concerns me because that might give Austin Trout time to figure him out kind of right away. Like, okay, this is what I need to do. To kind of give Austin Trout kind of a momentum, to like possibly like win more rounds than I just mentioned before. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Canelo knows what he's getting himself into, and I think this is the type of fight that's going to prove both fighters and where they really stand. It's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a competitive fight. I wouldn't put my money on it. But I have Austin Trout unanimous decisions. Like I said, 7 rounds to 5 favorite Trout or 8 rounds to 4, and you have you have Canelo by split.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's definitely gonna be a good fight, man. Make sure you guys tune in. April 20th. Make sure you guys also stay tuned for our future prediction videos. We got the Zach
Judah.
Yeah, that's coming up next.
Got a lot more, man.
Then the Mayweather Guerrero.
That's gonna be a big one. Stay tuned for that.
Definitely. And then also you got the Lucas
Matisse versus Lamont Peterson. That's gonna be another banger.
Yeah.
And if you guys are from the East Coast, if you guys are gonna go out to the Garcia Judah fight in Brooklyn or even the Lucas Matisse versus Peterson, just hit us up. Email us. You guys got our Twitters. Hit us up. We over here. We from Jersey, so we most likely we gonna attend those fights. Just hit us up.
Quick shout out to Doug Fresh from Fresh Culture. Good looking for the beanie, bro. This shit go hard.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout out to Boogie Down, Sean and Dream for hunting it down at the Boxing Roundtable every Tuesdays. I'm gonna have the description of the number where you could call in to tune in for the show. You don't gotta be a hardcore boxing fan. Just be a regular casual fan. So you could just call in, listen, talk to the fighters themselves. Keith Thurman, Mikey Garcia, Provodnikov, you could interact with the fighters yourselves. But just tune in. Like I said, you can look out for Fresh Culture. Just check out everything in the description. I just want to give thanks to you guys once again, and just like, rate, subscribe to our channel so you guys could keep up with the new videos we put out, and just break it down to us how you guys have the fight playing out, who you guys have winning. Just comment down below. Just let us know what you guys think. Thanks again, guys. Peace.